Hello, and welcome to the Start Fund Crisis Response Summaries dashboard, the tool that the Start Fund's Meal team has created for Start Network members. In this video, I will walk you through and show you how it works so you know what to expect and how to use it. As you may know, the Crisis Response Summaries, in short CRS, were originally developed in the format of a one-pager PDF that the Start Fund team created after receiving the reports for an alert. We summarised the crisis, the response that member agencies implemented, their lessons learned, how many people they reached, and how the budget was spent. We also included a number of other data points, such as the time between an alert being raised and projects being awarded, the estimated number of affected individuals for a crisis, and the reach planned for every project. This information was very helpful for agencies, especially to get an understanding of other projects in the area by other agencies, or to learn from others going through similar challenges and responding to similar crises. In 2023, the Start Fund team worked with Glow Consultants to develop an interactive dashboard to showcase the crisis response summaries using Microsoft Power BI. This dashboard can be found on the Start Network website in the Resources section under Learn and Change in the top right-hand corner. The information on the interactive dashboard is pretty much the same as the information provided in the previous PDF versions of the CRS. Before going into how the dashboard can be used, I'll briefly summarise all the data points below. In the top four boxes you can find the following information. First, the activation time. This is the number of hours between the alert being raised and the project being selected. The funds spent by the awarded agencies on this alert, the people reached through their projects, their planned reach, as well as the estimated people affected by the crisis. This information comes from the alert node. Below these boxes, there are several filters which you can use to find the particular CRS you are looking for, and I will come back to this once I have presented the other aspects of the dashboard. Below the filters, you will be able to see the names of the agencies who were part of each response, as well as the total number of projects for the particular alert. Then you will be able to read about the crisis itself, the response that occurred, and any lessons learned that were identified by agencies in the report or during the learning exchange. In case the full text does not appear, you will be able to use the scroll function to scroll further down and read the full text. Further below this, you will find information on the overall reach, broken down by age, gender and disability, as well as key project costs. And on the right-hand side, you will be able to see the country outline and project locations. Finally, at the bottom of the dashboard, you will find a timeline, which provides information such as the date the alert was raised, the allocation and project selection dates, the project end date, as well as the first day that assistance was received by the communities. So, how do you actually use the dashboard to find the information you are looking for? As I mentioned previously, there are a number of filters you can use. On the left-hand side, you have the fund type filter. All alerts to the Global Start Fund can be found via the Global Fund type filter. Start Fund Nepal, Start Fund Bangladesh, and the COVID-19 alerts will have their own fund types, and therefore if you are looking for a particular CRS from that fund type, please select the appropriate option. If you would like to search for alerts in a particular country, you can use the country filter. Click on the drop-down list and select the country you are looking for. This will allow you to filter even further by crisis type, or look through the list of alerts for that particular country. If you are unable to read the full name of the alert, you can hover over this and the full name will pop up. Only once a specific alert has been selected will all fields be populated with the relevant information. If you would now like to find a different alert in a different country, you will first need to click on the Clear All Filters button. This will default the dashboard again, after which you can start using the filter options again. Of course, you can also simply use the alert filter to search for a particular alert you are looking for. Alerts are organised in descending order, and the most recent alert will show up first on the list. Finally, there are a few important things that we would like you to bear in mind. Firstly, the CRS information will only appear on the dashboard about 1 month after the report for a project has been received by the Start Fund team. If an alert is not appearing yet, please reach out to the Start Funds Meal team to inquire about this. If you would like to save the information from a particular alert, we would recommend that you take a screenshot of the page and download this. The dashboard is only displaying alerts from alert 343 onwards. The crisis response summaries for alerts prior to this will be available via PDF versions in the section below the dashboard. Finally, the Start Fund will be developing separate dashboards for our national funds, so for Start Fund Nepal and Start Fund Bangladesh. These will be available on the respective national funds pages via the Funds button on the website. I hope this short video was useful and will help you to navigate the Start Fund's new Crisis Response Summaries dashboard. If you have any questions or feedback on the dashboard, please reach out to the Start Funds Meal team at startfundsmeal@startprograms.org.